who am I talking to? You must be thinking, who am I talking to? This is Ben, my loyal companion. Right. And this is Wino Wednesday, here in Galway, Prince Edward Island, Canada. It is the... What the hell does that mean? All zeros. Damn it, I started my stopwatch. I never figured out how to stop it. Oh hey! It's 15th of April, 2015. That means two things. Well, it's the deadline for, it's three things. The deadline for United States tax was last night. April 15th, the gas prices on PEI will change. May change. It'll go up or down. Because it does so in the middle of the month and the end of the month. It's a regulated thing. What else about April? Oh, it's the first day of trout season. Fishing season. A lot of our ponds are still got ice covered on them, and so a lot of streams are high because of the water melting, and that won't be very good. And as usual, my stream has got a month delay on the opening season. They delayed a month so the young salmon can get back up and get established in the streams or something like that. I don't know. If I want to just fish out there, I'll fish out there. I didn't say that. Anyway, so if you're wondering what's going on, well, it is Wino Wednesday, so we have wine. Oh, sorry, Ben. Wine Enthusiasts. Produced by 2008 Winery of the Year. So 8 years ago, they were Winery of the Year. What does that mean to me? I don't know. It's a 2012 Casa. Excuse me. Well, I think the name of the winery is Lapostolle. Casa Grand Selection Cabernet Sauvignon in the Lapostolle Valley. Product of Chile. 13.5 happiness. 13.5 happiness is in there. So there's a picture of the front cover. I thought I'd stay in South America for today or whatever. Oh, it's hard to read the back. I really notice the fruitiness of it. It reminds me of when I was a kid, my dad used to make sarsaparilla wine. Half of which would explode because he pulled them in those liter or gallon or half gallon or quart bottles, glass bottles of Pepsi, and put a cap on them. And of course they were still working, and every now and then we'd hear a muffled explosion from downstairs in the basement, and that would be his wine blowing up again. That's what it reminds me of. So kind of like cherries. Cherries, blackberries, maybe, I don't know. As for spiciness or anything like that, I don't really smell anything. Again, I'm not a professional, whatever they call a professional wine thing. I should know the name of it. I purport to be a semi-professional wino. What do you call it? Sommelier. Sommelier duck. A little less concentrated in the glass. You think a little good stuff would make it better. It's dry. I'm gonna get a chocolatey taste, if you can imagine that. Chocolatey coffee taste. Yeah, it's a dry red wine. It's better than the wine last week from Argentina or whatever. Invader, Falklands. When I say our, I mean as the British Empire. Okay, let's see if we can read, see if we got anywhere close to being anywhere close to being anywhere close. In creating Lapostolle wine, Alexander Marnier Lapostolle has perceived... Well, they don't have a pretty good marketing firm, because if you got to put your glasses on to read the back because it's so small, then you know you're never going to read it when you're drunk. Same uncompromising approach to quality has guided Grand Marnier since 1880. Our Casa Lapostolle wines express youthful and bright characteristics and are perfect wines for every occasion. Everything! Character, fresh mouthfeel with red fruit notes layered with spicy notes. I guess chocolate is a spicy notes. Enjoy with pastas, pork, and grilled red meat. Every occasion. As long as those occasions has pastas, pork, and grilled red meat. Boss wines, drink responsibly. Last time I drank responsibly, I ended up married. Well, half married. It's another beautiful day. Sunny and around 5 or 6 or something like that. Oh, I got my maple syrup yesterday. Like, I got a full pot full. Maybe that's 2 liters, 2 or 3 liters. But anyway, after boiling it all down, this is what I ended up with. And actually, I boiled it down too much. And it was really like taffy kind of stuff like that. So I thinned it out with some hot water, and this is what I got. And maybe too loose now, but there's a bug in there too, or a piece of wood. I don't know. Before I added the water, it was clear, but now it's kind of I don't know if you can get a good picture of that or not. Now it's kind of cloudy, but smells like maple syrup, and it tastes like maple syrup, so I guess I'm good. Now, today, since I put 3 more taps in the trees with buckets, I got at least twice as much sap as I did yesterday, so I might be able to fill this up and maybe get another one. And for sure, my mom and dad will be one of the first recipients of my maple syrup. They like maple syrup. They buy it by the gallon, like a big jug of her, and they use it all year, mind you. But everybody should use maple syrup. It's supposedly better for you than sugar. Definitely better than NutraSweet or aspartame or stuff like that. And the black garlic is going well. It's kind of a weird smell in the house now. Maple syrup, sap boiling, and green garlic. Like a couple letters to open for you. This was from the Bank of Montreal. Alright. Dear Mr. Collier. It's about time I started getting some respect around here. Yes, sir. Dear Mr. Collier. We transferred the totality of your IRSP into Peruvian pork. Potbelly porks. Potbelly pigs. I don't know if that's alright. What are the futures for pork belly pigs from Peru? I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to phone them up and sort that shit out again. Mr. Peter Russell. Actually, just my bank statement. And yes, I still have some money in the bank to play with. Not a lot. Not little. I'm very comfortable. I have money to save and money to spend on stupidity stuff, like whatever the hell's in this thing here. Trying to open it without tearing it all up so I can reuse the envelope, and it's not working. So, the old knife could use a little bit of polishing. Are you a rock polisher? Or you know what I mean. I'll fix that up afterwards. Just says to Chris Collier, Boo, Destination Canada. It's from Kitch-Un. Kitch-Un? I guess that's Kitchener. 70 Margaret. Maybe it's Big Margaret. It was Big Maverick from Glasgow. I open up the envelope and she comes out with a big hairy fist, smashes my nose. That was pretty poor Scottish accent, if you ask me. There's some guys out there that can do a Scotch accent really good, like Sean Connery, Craig Ferguson. Lucky bastards. And here we have... Yep, another Royal Canadian Dragoons hat badge that I picked up off eBay for a good price. This one is... it looks like somebody attempted to smooth out all the fur on the springbuck and the grass underneath. Right here and under here. When it comes, it's kind of like furry and... can you even see that? So yeah, the fur of the springbuck and the little grassy area underneath, the little bar underneath, it comes with grooves in them, and we take various implements of destruction and scrape that down, and then use cardboard and blah 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 to get it all smooth and nice and shiny. And I hope they still do this to this day in the regiment, or wherever else people are wearing the springbuck. There. I guess that's about all for now. The Blue Jays, they lost again last night, I guess. I think it was a close one again. Oh well, maybe Wednesday night. See, Wednesday night, Montreal and Ottawa is playing tonight, so I'll have to watch that. If I'm awake then, because of all the red wine I'm going to drink this afternoon in your region. So I'll start out watching I'll start watching the hockey game. If that begins to... suckage, then I'll go over to the baseball game, and that'll probably be suckage again. And then I'll go back to the hockey game, and then I'll probably watch poker. Poker's good. Good, yeah. Money to be made in poker. And darts. I like watching darts. I once was in a dart league. A couple of different dart leagues. We had a lot of fun. Drank a lot of beer. And other pops. But that was alright. A lot of snow going still, but there's still a lot of snow to go, if you know what I mean. I still need my snowshoes on to go collect the sap. I was thinking of letting her go for 2 days, but if I get as much today as I get tomorrow and the next day, then the bucket's going to be too heavy to lug up the hills, the little bit of a hill back there. Today I had to take a break halfway up, collect my thoughts and my breath, my wind. So, that is now everything I have to say. So, hello Australia and New Zealand, and hello to you Frank out there. I hear you come to Canada the second week of September, so we'll have the roadblocks set up and the jail cells in Edmonton and Vancouver. We'll have a couple polished up for you with a stuffed kangaroo in each one for you and Clay Bauer. Anyway, so this is it. The wine was Casa from Chile, Cabernet Sauvignon, and it is good. I can see it would be good with grilled pork and meat, even chicken. Probably not fish, though. Squid. Okay, thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you next time. Chris out.